One celebrity stole her backup dancers, and another one made a diss track with her name in the song. These are the 8 celebrities who hate Taylor Swift. And first up is the one and only Katy Perry. Once upon a time, Taylor and Katy were like besties with matching friendship bracelets. They were always together, hugging each other at award shows and even teasing themselves on Twitter. You know, a typical girl's girl thing. Fast forward a bit, it's 2013, and Taylor's on her Red Tour, killing it as usual, but she didn't know that the same tour was gonna be a starting point for her beef with Katy. You see, some of Taylor's backup dancers ditched her to join Katy's Prism Tour, which obviously didn't go well with Taylor, as she felt betrayed, and released a diss track, Bad Blood. Although fans were not sure if the song was really meant for Katy Perry, but in an interview, Taylor kinda indirectly confirmed this when she said it was written about another well-known artist who she no longer got along with. Now, Katy was not gonna stay silent and fired back on Twitter. She tweeted, "Watch out for the Regina George in sheep's clothing," referencing the iconic Mean Girl from Mean Girls. Now, this is all past, as the bad blood has turned into good blood, because their relation has improved over time. Can't really say the same for this next celebrity. Taylor's love life might be a goldmine for her lyrics, but it also earned her some serious side-eye from her ex, Calvin Harris. Calvin and Taylor started their love story after Ellie Goulding introduced them to each other. Their relationship started with a lot of Instagram-worthy moments, cute photos of Taylor's cats, flowers, and all the lovey-dovey stuff you'd expect from a high-profile couple. But when they split, things took a turn. Calvin released a song, This Is What You Came For, co-written by someone named Nils Solberg. Now, here's the twist. Taylor later claimed that Nils was her pseudonym. Well, maybe Calvin didn't like that and took to Twitter to throw shade at Taylor. One of his tweets read, "I know you're off tour now, and you need someone new to try and bury like Katy Perry, but I'm not that guy, and I'm not going to allow it." Calvin might have given Taylor what she came for, but his hatred is no match for the next celebrity, who didn't just shade Taylor, but made friends with her enemies and stopped talking to her forever. Once upon a time, Justin and Taylor Swift were like musical BFFs. They also had another thing in common, as Justin was dating Selena Gomez, who is also Taylor's close friend. Fast forward to a messy breakup between Justin and Selena, and Taylor finds herself caught in the middle. More like she supported Selena, which got Justin pissed because he thought Taylor wouldn't just mind her business. Also, Justin's support of Kanye West only deepened the rift, transforming their friendship into a full-blown feud. You see, back in 2016, Kanye and Kim had this crazy controversy with Taylor Swift, where the couple was trying to frame Taylor as a snake. Justin took Kanye's side. Plus, he also shaded his ex-friend Taylor by uploading a screenshot of a FaceTime session with Kanye with a caption that said, "Taylor Swift, what up?" Although he later deleted the caption, but that clearly shows his hate for Taylor. It's like every time Taylor turned around, Justin was siding with her latest enemies. But this is nothing compared to when a guy tried to destroy Taylor's career. We're talking about Scooter Braun, the man who purchased Big Machine Records from Scott Borchetta, the label that originally signed Taylor and owned her early music like Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, and Reputation. Taylor was furious, not just because Scooter owned the rights to her master recordings, but she could never get the rights back, because more than a year later, Scooter sold the master rights to the 6 albums without her knowledge, and she had to find out like the rest of the world. Plus, in 2019, Taylor was set to receive the Artist of the Decade award, but here's a twist. Scooter and Big Machine blocked her from performing her old songs. It's like the feud was scripted for a movie. Scooter's acquisition of Taylor's old albums turned him into the ultimate villain in Taylor's world. Taylor's fight to regain control of her work became a major public battle, making Scooter the face of everything she wanted to overcome. Let's be real, Scotty. Who wouldn't want the rights to their first albums? Seems for all the love songs Taylor makes, she gets hate in return. But if anything at all that Taylor's former friends have in common is a united hatred. But who hates anyone for keeping a squad? Unless your squad is Taylor's. Demi Lovato's beef with Taylor Swift is like a never-ending soap opera, because Demi wouldn't let it go, and Taylor's guilty as sin, you'd say. The feud started due to their mutual ex-boyfriend, Joe Jonas, who infamously dumped Taylor on a 27-second phone call. The feud continued when Selena Gomez and Demi fell out, and Demi didn't like Selena's new bestie, Taylor. But history aside, Demi shaded Taylor and her squad during an interview with Glamour, saying, "To be honest, I don't see anybody in any sort of squad that has a normal body. It's kind of this false image of what people should look like and what they should be like, and it's not real." Her critique of Taylor's squad and body image was like throwing fuel on an already burning fire. Why do you gotta be so fake seems to be the underlying question here. Speaking of more interesting feud fueled by hate towards Taylor and her girl squad, this Disney queen comes next. Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift's friendship could have been a perfect Disney duet, but alas, it was not meant to be. Back in 2009, both girls were always together. You know, the Powerpuff Girls type of vibe. That same year, Taylor made her first Grammy performance and was surprisingly accompanied on stage by Miley Cyrus. They sang together and enjoyed each other's company. But like most of Taylor's friendships, they never lasted forever. While Taylor's career soared, Miley's took a different trajectory, leading to a friendship fade-out. Meanwhile, in 2015, when asked about Taylor's squad of women, Miley actually revealed that this clique wasn't for her. "None of my friends are famous, and not because of any other reason than I just like real people who are actually living real lives because I'm inspired by them. I'm not trying to be in any squad." That same year, Miley criticized Taylor's Bad Blood music video. In 2018, she was caught liking an Instagram post, making a diss at Taylor Swift. Miley's criticism of Taylor's squad and the Bad Blood video added some serious spice to their relationship. Seems like everyone who was part of Taylor's squad becomes her enemy, just like this next celeb. Zendaya was once part of Taylor's famous squad, even appearing in the Bad Blood music video. But things took a turn when Zendaya distanced herself from Taylor during the Kim Kardashian and Kanye West drama, liking and unliking tweets that were made against Taylor, including one that said, "I'm glad Zendaya was never really down with that whole Taylor squad." After that, things went quiet between Zendaya and Taylor. No more public hangouts, no more Instagram selfies, nothing. Currently, both of them are busy in their careers, and now these next celebrities top the list of Taylor's haters. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, the former power couple whose feud with Taylor Swift could fill a whole season of reality TV. It all started with Kanye's infamous interruption at the MTV VMAs. Back in 2009, Kanye had one of his dramatic moments when he came on the MTV stage and grabbed Taylor's microphone, stating that the Best Female Music Video award was meant for Beyoncé instead of Taylor. But the saga didn't end there. Kanye apologized, and the two later became best buddies, but for only a short time. The fuel was added to the feud, and an explosion of hate was witnessed for the next 4 years after Kanye released a song titled Famous. In Kanye's music, the line, "I feel like me and Taylor might still have why? I made that famous," was released. Taylor claimed not to have given consent for Kanye to include the bitch part, as she termed it misogynistic. However, the wife of the year, Kim, or ex-supportive wife, tagged Taylor as a liar. Kim released leaked and edited videos of Taylor and Kanye's calls. Now that's how you boldly say, "I hate you, Taylor." Kim and Kanye's ongoing feud with Taylor turned their conflict into one of the most publicized celebrity dramas of the decade. Yet the whole situation seemed like it was designed to keep Taylor in the spotlight, whether she liked it or not. And Kim's role in this drama is the ultimate keeping up with Taylor Swift. That's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you next time.